All right, first graders, today as we are working, we are going to look at coins again. This time we're going to look at how we can make coins and put them together to make a dollar. So how many of each one we might need to do, and then combining different coins to see if we can make a dollar. So as we've talked before, we have the different values of the coins. So penny being 1 cent, nickel being 5 cents, dime being 10 cents, and a quarter being 25 cents. So each of those are cents, and we know that 100 cents equals a dollar, or $1. So if we have a penny and it is 1 cent, remember we can count by ones as we have pennies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So if I'm counting by ones with pennies, in order to make a dollar or 100 cents from pennies, I'm going to need 100 pennies. So if I were to count out all of these, and if you want to see if I am telling the truth, you can pause the video now and count out. There are 100 pennies here, which would be 100 cents. So that's how many pennies we need to make a dollar. If I'm looking at nickels, again, those are 5 cents each. And then since they're 5 cents, when I'm counting nickels, I can count by fives, 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on. So if I'm trying to make a dollar with nickels, I'm going to need 20 nickels, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So I can count by fives with my nickels to make 100, which is $1. So I would need 20 nickels if I wanted to have a dollar. Then moving on to dimes. Dimes are each 10 cents. So again, I can count by tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, and so on. So think about how many dimes I might need to make a dollar or 100 cents. Well, thinking about that, 10 groups of 10 would be 100, so I would need 10 dimes to make 100 cents or $1. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Then finally, we have a quarter, which is 25 cents. So if I count by 25s, I'd start 25, 50, 75, and so on. So I would need 4 quarters, and that's easy to remember since we know our fractions. Quarter means there's 4 pieces in the whole, so I would need 4 of those coins to make $1. Let's try counting those together. 25, 50, 75, 100, or $1. So as you're working today, you might not necessarily have all of these coins to make a dollar, but my challenge to you in your class kick is going to be to take a look at what change was in my pocket, and you're going to see how much do I have. So counting what's there for you, how much do I have, and how much more do I need to make a dollar? So keeping in mind that a dollar is 100 cents, and also noticing that there are different coins mixed together. So it's not going to be all pennies or all quarters. You're going to have a mix. So right here I have 2 quarters, I have 3 nickels, and 6 pennies. So if I count these ones, 25, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. So when I'm writing on here, I would write that I have 71 cents. And then it's going to be your job to figure out how many more or how much more I need to make 100 cents. So I don't need you to tell me what coins you might need. We won't work on that quite yet. I just want to know how many more cents I would need to make a dollar. So if I have 71 cents, then I'm going to either count up or I'm going to subtract or use a strategy of your choice to help determine how many more cents I need to make a dollar down below. I also have at the end, so there's a couple of different ones with different amounts on there with a similar question. I also have a couple of story problems for you because really in real life we use money a lot and we're going to have to figure out if we have enough money for things. So I have a couple of challenges of some different story problems that you can read through to see if those people have enough money to buy what they were hoping to buy. So again, make sure you're using your resources, paying careful attention to which coins are where and how much they are, and using your strategies, your mathematical strategies to figure out how much you have altogether.